What's happening? In this video, I'm gonna expose a paper champion.
And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice counter. These two fighters are made for one another. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Todd. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. And down goes Crawford. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and push him down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small, put him on the back foot, put him under pressure.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter. And that hook misses. They exchange punches. These two are the perfect dance partners. It's bombs away.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up. Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This round's still up for grabs. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That bell could not... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Nope, that hook won't score. Nice counter shot. That jab doesn't find a home. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that hook. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. And he just misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Keep on dancing around, punk.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about limp.
Think you're slick with your little
And there's the bell to start the
sissy
round.
ass style that you
He's
have
missed the
going there,
beginning
buddy.
of the end after 2 knockdowns last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice.
You just try to get people
Where's your head
frustrated
at?
to
Where's your energy level
drain
at?
you and
It
chase you.
tells you've got nothing
It's not
left.
me. That is not me, buddy.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You gotta hope they run out of steam.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Swing and a miss with the jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This isn't one yet. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Crawford is dazed. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
There you go. Now you're panicking. Come on.
That jab not going to score. Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Willie's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then you get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been Crawford in trouble. Let's talk about Crawford. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This has been a very competitive round between these two. Unlucky to miss with that jab.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Crawford may be ready to go down.
8. You still want to fight?
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know they're fighting.
Sugar Ray Leonard days.
You thought you had this in the bank, huh?
1, 2, 3.
Then you rage quit. Now with the update and the patch here, I get the win. Still, you little winnie.